reading on, it says, "For there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved."
Who said this, man?
You know?
That's pretty plain.
This is Baruch 2. I'm start up at verse 30. It says, "For I knew that they would not." 29. All right, 29. Baruch 2 and 29. "If ye will not hear my voice, surely this very great multitude shall be turned into a small number among the nations, where I will scatter them. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities they shall remember themselves."
In the land, that's going into what? Hosea, the 1st chapter, right? When it says, in the land where it was said to them, "They are not my people," here it shall be said, "They are my people," man. Right? So read that part again. In the land of their captivity. That's here, man. That's the land of the north. Okay, continue.
It says, "But in the land of their captivities,
right,
they shall remember themselves."
They shall remember themselves. We shall we shall go from darkness to light. The Most High is going to allow that knowledge to come to the people of Israel again, man. Right? Continue.
Yeah, verse 31.
Yeah, read that part again.
Read that again. "But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves."
They shall remember themselves. Hosea, the 1st chapter.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Verse 31, "And shall know that I am the Lord their power, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear, and they
Come on, man. They shall read that part again now.
And shall know that I am the Lord their power, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear.
Right.
And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name."
And think upon my name. That's not going to happen, because you got the mother king. They say, "Oh, we don't know the name. We're going to know the name in the kingdom." That's not going. We're not going to be in the kingdom. We're not going to be in the kingdom and be in captivity. That makes no goddamn sense, man. That has to be right now, man. That means we got to get that name of the Lord right now, man.
Hey, wait a minute, if I may say, right? The west coast of Africa is laden with names that go back to Israel. Like you got the Republic of Benin. That was once called the Kingdom of Wahida, which is a variation of saying Judah or Yahweh. The Kingdom of Wahida or the Kingdom of Yahweh. But it was spelled W-H-Y-D-A-H. It was spelled Wahida. And there's icons online of a coronation of Wahida in the 1800s. That there was a coronation of Judah there in the 1800s. What about Fort Benjamin and Fort Judah over there? All along the Ivory Coast. That's where all of that was. So wait a minute. The scriptures say we shall remember. That was that was the 1800s. That wasn't, that was a while ago, but you know what I'm saying? That's like, maybe 200 years back? The scriptures say we shall remember. Just looking at that alone. Right over there, the Republic of Benin. That was the Kingdom of Wahida. Or Yahweh. It's a variation of saying Yahweh. What's that name, Yahweh? Judah. That's the Most High's name. Without the Da, it's Yahweh. Yahweh Da. Or Wahida. That's how it was pronounced. You can look it up. It's right there. And it was named, it was actually on the map spelled Wahida. In that particular area, the map, it shows the section off Wahida. It says it right there. In West Africa.
And that proves that it's not talking about Rome. If we was exiled out of Rome and then went to the west coast of Africa, but we still set up our refugees, our refuge areas, and named it after our tribes and our names, and it's not talking about Rome, man. It's talking about America, man. You know, watching the movie Kunta Kinte, we always make reference to Kunta Kinte. They was trying to beat the name Kunta Kinte out of Kunta Kinte.
Yeah.
To make him call himself Toby, right?
Yeah, wrap it up.
Okay. Hey, I said we're gonna wrap it up. Louisville next week. Shalom.
Shalom.
Anybody need a ride down? Anybody need a ride down?
Look here, nigger. You'll accept everything that the master gives you. And when the master calls you Toby,
everybody can report.
your name is Toby.
You're the guys too, right?
Your name is Toby. Look, Kunta, what is your name?